gonna make him an offer again.
All the gin joints and all the towns and all the
Can't
world.
handle the truth. Gentlemen, you can't fight in here. This is the
Frankly,
war room.
my dear, I don't give a damn.
This is where the fun begins.
Fasten your seatbelts. It's going to be a bumpy night.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Multiplex Movie Melee. We got a trios match here for you, starting off our new format here. But we're seeing some old faces here. We kind of told, we just kind of threw out there at the end, like, hey, the winning trio could stay a team if they want to, or did we make them? I think we made them. I don't remember, but they are back. Drug so many drug. Everybody loved watching them so much, and they loved being a team so much that they are back again. And they are now playing Mother Knows Best, which is composed of Mike Hanley, Dean Manis, and Melissa Woody. Great stuff. Dylan, you're here. What do you got?
I am here. This should be a good one. Drugs, they played pretty darn well last season, I think you could say. They were the 2024 trios champions. So yeah, like you said, they got to stay together. So they're coming in into this year with a lot of momentum. The only team with momentum because they're the only team that still played previously. Where am I going with this? Anyways, Mother Knows Best. They sound like a really, really good team. I'm excited to see what they can do. I know they're all three of them seem to be on the same wavelength in terms of the movies that they like. They all really like the horrors and the genre pictures. And yeah, I think that they'll be an interesting matchup for Drugs. I think this will be a good match. Let's get to it.
All right. Let's start off. We'll bring in Mother Knows Best here. Okay. Melissa, Dean, and where is that? And Mike, yeah, he's around his. There it is. Yeah, I don't know how we're heading this. There we go. Dylan, get down here.
I'm trying.
All right. How y'all doing?
Great. Good. We're a little upset that Dylan blew up our spot and said that we like horror. That was supposed to be a little bit of a secret.
Shit, my bad.
So don't know how to go into this one now that they know. But yeah, we're really excited. This channel does a lot of fun stuff, and trios is definitely one of the most fun things they do. And so I'm super pumped to be back in the trios league this year.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's do this.
Okay.
That's good.
It's like Mike to say more things. We're just gonna bring in drugs. So many drugs. They're in here somewhere. All right, there they are. All right, boom, boom, boom. And there's Payson and Dylan. What are you doing over there? Okay. We got drugs again. Drugs. What do you got?
First of all, just to address did we choose to stay together? Did we not? Do you really think Payson Johnson would have willingly stayed on a trio with me and Nazario? Nah, I don't think we got a choice in the matter. But I'm not complaining. I got to be on another. I got to be on a trio with these two for another year. This is going to be fun. I'm excited.
This is the first match that we're playing being on drugs. I'm on NyQuil and DayQuil. Sick. Fuck it, we're not rescheduling. Let's see how this goes. I hate you.
All right. Somebody that's played multiple matches pick. Not a great strategy. So we're gonna get started. Round number one. It's gonna work like this. You're gonna get eight questions or 8 general categories. You got 15 seconds to write the answer down on your whiteboard. At the end of that time, we'll ask that you show and verbalize your answer. Get a point for each correct answer, and if one of you gets all 8 correct, you will receive a bonus question, also worth 1 point. Each team also gets 3 repeats and a challenge used throughout the match. Anything else before we get started? Great. Going to your first question, the category of scores and soundtracks. The song Happy by Pharrell Williams was written for what animated film?
I gotta be honest with you, Mark. This song does not make me feel happy.
What?
I kind of hate this song.
It's how do you hate songs that tell you how you feel? It's like we're going here now.
It's like, don't tell me what to feel.
1. Pens down. Okay, this is gonna be fun. Let's go to Mike.
I had Happy Feet.
Okay. Shit, right there. Okay, let's go to Jack.
Despicable Me 2.
Okay, Dean.
I just had Despicable Me.
Okay, Nazario.
Trolls.
Melissa.
I also guessed Happy Feet.
And Payson.
Despicable Me 2.
Despicable Me 2 was correct. So Jack and Payson getting that correct. All right, Drugs takes the lead 2-0. Go on to your next question.
In the category of classics, who plays Maggie, the wife of Paul Newman's character in Cat on a Hot Tin Roof? I looked at the screen to see Nazario's reaction, but no, there it is. There it is.
Problems
So-
with cats and hot timbers.
No, he just doesn't like the classics. But now you once said that Despicable Me 2 is one of the greatest sequels of all time. You want to clarify that statement?
I think we're okay. 5.
Okay.
2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Jack.
I mean, it's the best Despicable Me movie, but I'm Elizabeth Taylor.
Right. Dean.
I did not have that. I had Kim Novak.
Okay, and Nazario.
Doris Day.
We got it. Melissa.
Elizabeth Taylor.
Payson.
It's trivia, you lazy fuck, Elizabeth Taylor.
Mike.
I had Katharine Hepburn.
Okay, and Jack.
You started.
Jack already went, yeah.
I did. Okay, well, okay. Elizabeth Taylor was correct. 4-2 is your score. Drugs advantage going into your next question in the category romantic comedies.
We have 1.
Yeah.
Oh, 1.
It's 4-1.
Oh, well, I guess I missed that.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, in As Good as It Gets, Melvin Udall has what mental disorder? Or is it Udall? Melvin Udall. Wait, 4-1. Is that the score? 4-1, 5-1,
Yep.
or is it 4-1?
Yep.
I don't know where that.
It's all right.
It would be
It's a lot of tally marks to keep track of.
like, you would think, there's 4 people in the room. We should be able to keep track of that, but you throw in the 6th person, and then 5 and 6. And we don't know what that we're doing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Dean.
I just scribbled down schizophrenia.
Okay, Nazario.
Germaphobe.
Okay, Melissa.
Bipolar disorder.
Okay, and Payson.
The only thing I've seen in this movie is where he locks his door 27 times. Is it OCD?
Mike.
I had Amnesia.
And Jack.
I've never seen this movie. I put ADHD.
OCD is correct. So Payson here, staying perfect. On to your next question.
In the category of directors, who directed the 1995 film Dead Man Walking? Have you ever seen The Dead Man Walk, Mark?
I was thinking to myself of a similar pun, and I thought, hey, one of us is going to do it. Yeah, I don't even have a joke answer for you. I want to see a Dead Man Walking.
Yeah, it's all right.
I'll be that. Yeah,
I didn't really set you up much.
1. Pens down. Let's go to Nazario.
Was that Tim Robbins?
Okay, Melissa.
I didn't get anything in time.
Payson.
Tim Robbins.
Mike.
Tim Robbins.
Jack.
I was thinking of the wrong movie and put Jim Jarmusch.
Dean.
I've got this question before, and I wrote Sean Penn, so I wrote Sean Penn again.
I got that once I said Sean Penn, and I knew it wasn't correct.
Tim Robbins is correct. So Drugs widen the lead 7-2. Going into your next question, the category is sci-fi fantasy. In The Princess Bride, what is the specific title that Wesley assumes the previous person with that title retired?
What is the specific title that Wesley assumes after the previous person with that title retired? Sorry, I worded that confusingly. That's my bad.
I also left out some words. Some would argue crucial words.
Sorry. Great movie. Hot take. Great movie. I know.
Yeah, what happened to Rob Reiner, man? He went on this run, and then it's like, now he's directed just like shitty movies. Like now, like, guess it doesn't matter. He's still fucking Rob Reiner. That's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Where the hell? Melissa.
Sorry, guys. I don't know.
Pacey.
Taking on the last word, Dread Pirate Roberts.
Mike.
Didn't have it.
Jack.
Dread Pirate Roberts. And don't you dare disrespect North again, Mark.
Dean.
I'm on the board. The Dread Pirate Roberts.
And Nazario.
Red Pirate Roberts.
Shit, guys.
Red
Challenge
Pirate
the D.
Roberts.
We can accept the Dread Pirate Roberts. Yes.
Yeah, like, whatever. Dread Pirate Roberts, the Dread Pirate Roberts. I guess you can submit complaints later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So your next question. Your next question will be in the category of recent releases. Scarlett Johansson, Channing Tatum, and Woody Harrelson all star in what 2024 movie?
10-3. So the score we got here.
Yeah.
And, yeah, these are people.
Yeah,
Did movies.
yeah,
They did a movie this year. Yeah, so
That's true. I agree.
You're
Sorry.
going to be so excited. You're going to be first.
2, 1. Pens down.
Jesus.
Kind of don't want to now, but go to Payson.
Fly me to the.
You need to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, okay. Mike.
Didn't have it.
Okay, Jack.
It's the moon landing movie. Fly Me to the Moon.
Dean.
Fly Me to the Moon.
Nazario.
Rick is the Nick.
Okay, Melissa.
Yeah, I didn't have anything.
All right. Fly Me to the Moon is correct. Cody will love that. Going to your next question, or penultimate question, category of drama. In The Contender, Joan Allen's character is appointed to what political office?
You like politics?
I don't know if I can answer that question.
I was looking backstage waiting for the reaction for Cody to just be like, no, please get away from this topic.
You fuckers don't want to take our canal back, so.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. And we're back around the bend of Mike.
I had president.
No.
Jack.
Secretary of State.
Oh.
You said appointed, so.
I put Senator.
Okay, Nazario.
His vice president.
Okay.
Melissa.
I didn't have anything.
And Payson.
Excellent film, Vice President.
That's a movie. The vice president is correct. So Nazario and Payson getting that correct. One of your last question in the round.
In actors and actresses, what character has been portrayed by both Robert Redford and Leonardo DiCaprio? I mean, the first and last name.
Fuck yeah. Did it. I said round. Didn't say category.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
Time. Only time this year. Guarantee it. The only time.
And it's only your first match of the season. Off to a good start.
Oh, yeah. I guess so. I don't know.
It's a callback.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Yeah, we should do him. We'll just start with Mike again.
Didn't have anything.
Okay, Jack.
I completely blanked.
Dean.
Put Howard Hughes.
That was my first guess. That was my first guess, but I think it's Gatsby. I just don't know the first name.
Okay. Melissa.
No.
And we didn't say, but it is for the perfect round. Payson.
Look at you, old sport. Jay Gatsby.
Jay Gatsby is correct. We did need first and last name, so we can't accept just.
Well, then I would have to watch the movie.
Yeah, that really sucks.
That's how this works, Nazario.
Anyway, Payson did get a perfect round. He got all correct, so he will receive a bonus question that will also be worth 1 point. Just go to Payson. No whiteboard for you. So, your question. Who has appeared in Silver Linings Playbook, The Bourne Identity, and Hustlers?
Julia Stiles.
And for the true perfect round, Julia.
It was perfect. Perfect. Everything, down to the last minute details.
Stiles is correct. Again, Drugs a score up to 16, I believe, and Mother still at 4.
Yes.
All right. Well, with that, we go on to round number 2, which is our wheel round, in which both teams get a chance to spin our wheel. If they like it, they can. They like it, they can keep it. If not, they can elect to spin again, but they must keep what they land on the second time. They're going to get 5 questions, whatever category they land on, worth 2 points apiece, or they can check down to multiple choice for 1 point apiece. There is stealing, so everybody please watch your asses. The categories that they can spin on today are strength categories that are directed by Tim Burton or 1980s horror, as well as the general categories of war, recent releases, Oscars, horror, scores and soundtracks, sports, as well as spinners and opponent's choice. Drugs, you are ahead, so it's up to you whether or not you want to spin first or defer.
It worked out really well for us last season. Do you want to keep spinning first?
Let's do it.
Let's spin first.
But we didn't wait for Mike's answer.
Oh, we're asking Mike? Mike says
Spin first.
There we go.
Fucking go.
All right.
Spin that wheel. And you land on the category of scores and soundtracks. Would you like to keep it or spin again?
We went 9 for 10 in it last year, and that was in a higher point round. I say we take it.
Okay.
You went 9 for 10 last year.
I mean, we all helped on that one, if I'm remembering correctly. But yes.
You got Batman Forever, scores and soundtracks. We'll take it. We'll
keep it.
Okay, keeping scores and soundtracks.
Nobody has told me what was the troll song, though. I asked that.
It was a Justin Timberlake song. Who cares? You got it wrong.
Okay.
I think it's
Hey,
Dan.
Dylan. Why don't you give him the scores and soundtracks questions?
Sure thing. So your first question in scores and soundtracks. Who composed the score for Home Alone?
John Williams.
Yeah, John Williams.
John Williams finally.
Yeah.
That is correct for 2 points. Your next question. Knockin' on Heaven's Door by Bob Dylan was recorded for the soundtrack of what 1970s Western?
It's Pat Garrett and Billy the Kid.
Go for it.
Pat Garrett and Billy the Kid, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. Your next question. Which 1980s film shares its title with a Bobby Vinton song that is also performed within the film?
Blue Velvet.
Go for it. I did not know that's a Bobby Vinton song. I trust you.
Go for it.
Do you trust me? Because I don't. But I think it is.
Buddy.
4.
Blue Velvet. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Yeah!
So now your penultimate question. Who composed the scores for Tenet and Oppenheimer?
Was
Ludwig,
that? Yeah, Ludwig Göransson.
Ludwig Göransson. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. And here's the situation that we are in. If Drugs gets this question right for any point value, it will be a knockout.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay.
So your question. In Watchmen, what song plays as Dan and Lori have sex in the owl ship?
Hallelujah.
Oh yeah, it is that song. That's right. Yeah, it's that.
Yeah, that's right.
Hallelujah. Final answer.
And your winners, Drugs, so many drugs by knockout. Wow. Okay. We're going to put everybody backstage right now. Talk to Dylan, and there goes Payson. I'm not really sure what to say, Dylan.
Yeah.
I don't want to put you on the spot here. Go ahead.
Well, first of all, that is 4 points on the board for Drugs in their group because of the scoring system for how we're doing these groups. So that's for them coming out of the gate with a knockout and getting 4 points for them moving forward. It's a very strong way to start off the season, needless to say. I'm not going to lie. This was at times this was a bit tough to watch. I feel bad for Mike, Dean, and Melissa because it's like oftentimes when round one is not going your way, and especially in trios where there's obviously the point spread can be even larger. So the fact that it was just really not going their way in round number one, and then Drugs decided to spin first, it's like I feel bad for them. It's a tough situation there, but a great performance from Drugs. Looking very dominant to start off the season. So it'll be interesting to see where they go from here.
Yeah, very much on that side. Well, I think the Mother, they're going to get 2 shots. Going to get good old 2 more shots to show what they got. And you know what? Always bring them in, see what they got to say. Where's the third guy?
He had to go.
Oh, there he is, Mike. I could not find
him. Oh, there he is.
I'll just give you guys the floor. What do you got?
It's our warm-up match.
Shit happens when you party naked, and we have found
there.
out now.
Exactly. The warm-up match, not our best. Pretty rude of them to spin first, actually. So already stamping the villain sign on themselves, coming back as the champions, and then spinning first, not even letting us hear questions. Pretty mad at those guys.
Yeah, it's unfortunate how we played today. But hey, we get another shot, so see how we do next time. Yeah. Two more.
Yeah. Just not our round one. Next one will be our round one, and then we'll see.
Yeah, those questions were not in my wheelhouse.
Me neither.
Well, as we did say before, you got 2 more chances to come back. No idea who the hell's in your group. I'm pretty sure you'll want to beat their ass. So, see you guys down the road, and hopefully that happens. Okay, we're gonna take you guys out. We're gonna bring in Drugs. So many drugs. Zario, Jack, Payson. I do gonna start off what was said before. You guys would definitely stamped the villain role on you by going first, giving them a chance to answer round 2 questions, and funny stuff in these comments.
And he shows it.
We've gone first every match we could at playing as a team, and we were like, screw it, let's do it again, and it worked.
Payson played out of his mind today. Holy, you got to play on Drugs more often, my guy.
I gotta start taking equal before every match. Yeah.
So when I was a teenager and I was staying up late trying to watch softcore porn, there was this infomercial about the music.
Thank you, Cody. Thank you, or Mark, whoever did that.
Jack, Nazario, I still
Not
hate
on my
you guys.
watch. Not on my watch. We will see you guys next.
Oh,
Hope
we're
good luck
ending
in your next.
Okay.
Okay. Dylan, you got anything for everybody else going?
Thank you to the writers, the players, everyone that helps make this league what it was. Yeah, this was a match.
Yeah. Thank you everybody for showing up. Thank you for the viewer for watching, and got more stuff. So stay with us. Good night, everybody.
Where we're going, we don't need roads.
In case I don't see you.
I'm gonna go home and sleep with my wife.
I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.